people out there who are perfectionists. They believe they can't start anything until it's perfect or until they know everything. I'm not going to invest in real estate until I know every single thing about real estate. Then I'll go look at real estate. Or I'm not going to launch this product or this service until I know 100% everything that's going to happen before I put it out there. How do you help people overcome that mindset?
It sounds like you're talking about an older version of me. I have struggled with perfectionism. And I was that person before leaving my job. About maybe 2 years before that, I heard somebody say another coach who was running a Facebook group, and I was in it. And she said, you've got to just take a leap. You've got to just resign from your job. And I thought, are you out of your mind? I don't have a husband. I'm by myself. I've got a mortgage to pay. I've got responsibilities. That's what I was saying. I was not willing to do it until I learned I had to really change the mindset and change the way of thinking, which is what these tools help you to do. Um, and now I'm trying to remember the question you asked me because I digressed.
How do you help people who are perfectionists to overcome that thought of, hey, I need everything perfect before I do it?
Yes, because I was waiting to have all my what I called my ducks in a row. First get married, have another income coming in and all these different things. So how that ended up changing was really just getting into the present moment. I say that mindfulness has been my ticket to mental freedom because then I can't be in the past like, I wish it didn't happen and regret and all that, or future worrying. And so the more you can practice being present in the moment, that's where you realize that 99% of the time you're okay in the present. Like right now, we're just enjoying a very nice conversation. Life is good in this moment, right? And even if you're listening to this podcast, you're probably okay if you can sit and listen to this conversation. Right? So that's the first thing. And then it's just focusing on what's the very next step. Because if we get too far ahead, that's where we get it, those anxious feelings and we get into overwhelm.
Mhm.
So that's one way. And then just being willing to let go of control. Because a lot of times with perfectionism, there's this need to control and have an outcome be a certain way. And we don't have control really. Draw a circle around your feet and your control is what's inside of it, you and what you choose to focus on.